Good evening, everybody. Lady B here once again. The person you see before you has made this video. Sam is a trucker, and these truckers are out on the road all the time, seeing what goes on, seeing firsthand the things that we only hear about. Now, I did ask Sam for permission. And for you YouTube officials, techs, or admins, or whatever, right over here is my permission. So anyhow, I'm going to put this video on for you, and I'm just going to let it play. And Sam also gives you a warning, but I'm going to warn you too, and I'll put it in the description or in the title. But there is really strong language in this video, but Sam is absolutely trying to get the word out there. I mean, that's all Sam can do, you know. Just tell it how it is, point blank, the truth. So here it is. Whoops.
So I see the post on the group. And right now I'm so mad you're lucky you're not seeing steam come out my ears. I can see my face is red. So before we get started, let me put some trigger warnings out there. I may have some foul language in this. I may have some condescending words in this. God, I don't know. Who knows? I could be called racist for this, but I really don't care, because everything that I'm about to say, if it offends somebody, then it's probably the truth. So, if I had crayons and construction paper, I would write it out, but I don't. So, I'm going to break this down as simply as I possibly can. Thank you, Rachel, for posting what you posted. Some of the comments are just absolutely ludicrous. So, here's the deal. Last year, I keep hearing people say that we're using last year's products, so that we haven't even got into the food shortage yet. But people seem to forget that there were wildfires and mudslides and flooding in California last year, that there was hurricanes that not only hit the Gulf, but it went all the way up the East Coast, wiped out the walnuts, wiped out all kinds of produce and nut producing areas in the Southeast. The weather was nasty last year, just like it is this year. If most of you will remember, your gardens didn't do worth a shit last year either. So if your gardens didn't do worth a crap, that means that the people that grow produce, they had the same issues. Mother Nature affects all of us. Just because they got larger equipment and more chemicals and whatever, they've still got to deal with Mother Nature just like we do. You know, I see the thing from AOC, Ocasio Dumbass Cortez, that said, why do we need farms? Because we have grocery stores. I do believe there are actually people that think there's a dairy in the back with the cows, that there is a garden in the back and a canning processor. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand if this is people that were born and raised in the cities and have never been to a farm, never seen a cow, never smelled the shit. You know, I don't get it. I thought I laid it out pretty clear the last time, but I guess not. So, since shit was crappy last year, that's one of the reasons we're seeing shortages now. With them saying in August 9th we're going to get product back, that's just to keep people from panicking. If you think the manager is responsible for ordering in any freaking store that is a chain store, you're sadly mistaken. corporate orders. I worked in those stores. I didn't order for my department. Corporate ordered. They go off the sales for the previous month or the previous quarter. I mean, good God, I delivered sleds to South Carolina and wonder what the hell they going to do with it. Go down a sand dune with it? Because they sure didn't used to get snow. I just feel like banging my head against something. For people that are in the group long enough, they know me. They know when I get upset, when I get passionate. It's not because I'm talking down to people. It's because I care about the people in this group. I care, want to see them survive. But from the answers I see today, all I'm seeing is zombie food. Now, if you think there's really going to be zombies, no. There's not going to be zombies. Zombies, like on The Walking Dead, is a freaking metaphor. It's a metaphor for people that live in the cities that think everything comes from the grocery stores. Because within 2 days, maximum, there's not going to be, if we had a power outage like they're calling for this year, for this weekend, because of the heat. And don't be surprised if it's not all over the country. If we had a power outage that lasted 2 weeks, hell, even a week, you're going to see stuff like in zombie movies. You're going to see stuff of like in riots, in Watts. You're going to see robbery, looting, crime. That's what you're going to see. If you think the government's going to save your ass, good luck with that one. Because the government's going to keep what they freaking got. They've got underground bunkers where they've got stuff stored. Well, they'll take their hoity-toity, don't do nothing in the House and Senate and the executive branch, and they'll put them off in there, and the hell with us. So get your heads out of your ass or out of the sand, stuck up. It's coming. It's not an EMP. It's not being bombed. It's not being terrorists. It's Mother Nature's pissed off, and she is going to do Darwinism, selection, survival of the fittest is what it's going to boil down to. I just got to laugh about it. This is so freaking funny. I mean, I would say I'm sorry, I'm being rude, but I'm not sorry. You know, at one point I posted on the group, and go back and look through it, that 90% of the people in that group, more than 90%, would be dead within like the first 30 to 90 days. After what I've been reading, I'd be surprised if it's not a higher percentage or in less amount of time. So, I guess the ones of you that get it, well, at least you know we got a lot of zombie food out there. So, it's just comical. I'm so mad now, I just gotta laugh about it. So, I'm gonna post this, and probably gonna lose people in the group. But, really? Seriously? Good luck finding the stuff in the back of the store. Peace out.
Okay, guys. Put down in the comments of what you thought. I just told you Sam was very passionate about this. And I hope a whole bunch of people watch this before it's taken down. And I hope it's not taken down. I don't know what all the YouTube rules are anymore. They keep changing according to their moods. But anyhow, I'm going to get off here. And there's another one that I want to get on my channel. And it's from the same person. So I will talk to you here in a little bit. Y'all take care. Stay safe. And get out there and stock while you can. Bye.